April 26, 2009, Babayara Sports Stadium, Kumasi. A capacity crowd exceeding 40,000 in a scene reminiscent of the glory old days of the Asante Kingdom has assembled to help celebrate the 10th anniversary of their beloved king, Asantehene II. His Majesty is the latest in the line of Asante kings that have occupied the golden stool since the late 17th century, when the first king, Asantehene I, founded the Asante Kingdom. The king is educated and fluent in English, but as tradition requires, chooses to address his subjects in the native language first, before addressing the larger crowd in English.
Your Excellency, Professor John Evans Atamils, President of the Republic of Ghana.
Who are the Asantes of Ghana? They are part of a larger Akan ethnic group in Ghana and form the most populous branch of this faction. The Asante Kingdom was once a powerful nation-state that for decades spread its dominance over neighboring territories in the West African region. After many wars with the British, the Asantes were brought forcefully in 1900 under colonial rule on the Gold Coast, now known as Ghana. The British had the most difficulty conquering the Asante. Their ill-conceived attempt to capture the Golden Stool led to a humiliating defeat by a woman warrior called Ya Asantewa, a name scarcely mentioned in the annals of British history. Kumasi, now a modern city and the second largest city in Ghana, was a historical hub and capital of the Asante Kingdom. It is within such a metropolis as Kumasi that the modern state in Africa comes to grips with the reality of who really rules in the mind of the populace: the remote constitutional head of state with the power of colonial origin, or the immediate traditional ruler.
We are here to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the assumption of the Asantehene. This is a remarkable and exciting event. As we all know, the Asantehene is the head of the Asante Kingdom, and the 10th anniversary marks a major milestone during his reign as the King of Asante. Today also provides an opportunity for us to showcase the rich cultural heritage of Asante man. And today you would see the governance structure of the Asante Kingdom being reflected in the seating arrangement of the various chiefs, in the procession, and everything that is showcasing the way that chiefs in Ashanti conduct themselves during ceremonial events. I believe that it's also an opportunity not just for Asante man, but for Ghana as a whole to showcase its rich cultural heritage. It's a good opportunity for us to enhance our tourism potential, and I believe it's a great day for...
The Golden Stool is said to have been brought down from the heavens by Okomfo Anokye, the legendary wizard and advisor to the first king, Asantehene I. The Golden Stool is a throne that no ruler sits on, that since the 17th century has been in the firm possession of the Asantes. Otumfuo Asantehene II was chosen by bloodline and installed on April 26, 1999 as king. Today, the Ghanaian constitution has a place of respect and esteem for kingship across the nation. The Asantehene is a major target of the respect that the Ghanaian constitution has for the traditional ruler. Menchia Palace is a residence of Asante kings. It also serves as administrative center for their traditional affairs, chieftaincy disputes, and land matters.
Recently, there's been talk of chieftaincy being, or having outlived its usefulness and all that. To me, that talk is neither here nor there. I've had the opportunity to argue, and I'll argue now and every time that I get a chance. That you see, chieftaincy is the embodiment of
a key event to celebrations such as this is Durban, a uniquely African thing and famously Asante. Some guests inside the stadium are here by invitation and are seated in accordance to rank, either traditional or official. Potentates are here to acknowledge their friendship with the Asante king. Ranking chiefs and their subjects have come to affirm their traditional allegiance to their king. All are here at the stadium to wish him well and for a long reign as Asante king.
On this gracious and wonderful occasion. And we all wish him the best, and we know that he's going to do more and continue to do a lot for Ghana, for Asante mine.
Drumming and dancing are the heartthrobs of Durbans in many parts of Africa. For the Asantes, they permeate almost all life activities. The drumming speaks of the prowess of the phantom drum, the big drum, of which the Asante drummer is a known master.
But once this development of our culture is the focal point of development in the rural areas where the government has not even been there, where the government is not felt, then it behoves on us to use the institution of chieftains as a rallying point for development.
And the dance movement that goes with the drumming has its own language. For the male part, it is vigorous and usually full of expressions of valor. Whereas the male dance is emblematically verbose with gestures and bursts of energy, the female part is usually demure, retaining always in its form that which is essentially feminine. For the female dancer, the dance then is a vehicle for social interaction that dwells on subtle movements of the body, perhaps to attract.
This is her second time in Ghana. The first time she came in for a breast cancer awareness in Kumasi, which His Majesty graciously took care of us. And she's here again the second time with special invitation from His Majesty.
Donc c'est la deuxième visite que vous faites ici au Ghana et vous avez reçu l'invitation cette fois-ci pour assister au 10e anniversaire du roi. Ils sont très heureux de vous avoir ici.
Merci beaucoup. Je suis très très heureuse de participer à ces festivités royales. C'est avec plaisir que je reviens pour la deuxième fois au pays du Ghana, qui est le pays ami, avec mes amis et monsieur et madame l'ambassadeur. Je suis très honorée par l'invitation de Sa Majesté le
be
Roi.
received for the second time this time in Ghana, and she wishes long life to the king and to the Ghanaian people.
Tout le peuple ghanéen.
I would like to thank His Excellency Ambassador of Ghana in Morocco to give me this occasion to attend the anniversary of His Majesty the King, Asante too, and I'm very happy to attend it. And I wish for His Majesty long life and happiness. Thank you.
We are all here to wish His Majesty long life, felicitations, and congratulations.
Well, we are so very happy to be here in Kumasi to help the King and the people to celebrate this anniversary. I came from Kano, representing the Emir of Kano and the people of Kano, who share a great deal of history and identify with the history and the culture of the people of Ashanti. We are so very happy to be here, and we wish them many more years of success, peace, and tranquility in the kingdom.
The British used us in their indirect rule, and were able to cover almost all the countries, the areas in the countries where they colonized. We feel that we can do the same here, that the institution is vibrant, must be used by the government. No wonder the Constitution guarantees the institution, its traditional councils and palaces. So I don't see why people should even think of saying that it's not relevant. It's still relevant. It's as relevant as it was when man began to know that he was man and therefore needed somebody to spearhead them in their affairs. Somebody. Chieftaincy has been transformed by the Asante king. Chieftaincy has been modernized, it's been given a new face. And I think one can argue that Nana for Secretary the Second has managed to give chieftaincy a new name.